Hey guys, my name is Tiara and I am the CEO of Raw Unfiltered. Raw stands for Real Advice from Women. Now I know what you're thinking. This is not a female panel dogging men. This is really just people getting together talking about real life situations. No actors, no scripts. This is all natural. Now, you know situations where you're with your friends and you're talking about something, but it stays in the privacy of your friendship? Well, we bring that all to light. We letting out everything. Raw Unfiltered is about real people with real opinions talking about real life events. We get down to the bottom of whatever it is you want to talk about. Relationships, finances, social media. It does not matter. Nothing is off limits. When I say nothing, I mean nothing is off limits. We're going to get juicy. We're going to get real. We're going to get unfiltered. Be prepared. This is Raw Unfiltered.
But you gotta know what you was talking about, especially with likes and fires. People like, oh, you know, having groupies and fans. We all go. I mean, even the lame, as people may say it, have groupies, fans. It's gonna happen. You have to know what you're walking into. If you can't handle it, then you can't be in it. You can't be in it. Some people are just popular, not even by choice.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't handle it.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I can only imagine what people. Listen, I still think about like when actors like. I'm not really trying to throw that out there, but like when Carmelo, they saying like the reason why Carmelo felt that way is because of that scene, that little meme going around, because of that scene Lala did on Power. Like that is a lot for somebody to see. Like actors, I feel like God bless their marriages because to be kissing all over and you know to that it's a lot.
But in that situation, I feel like it come with it though. It come with the territory. For you to be famous, like
right.
I was thinking about this shit one day with D Wade and Gabrielle Union. She's in every movie, and in every movie she damn near kisses somebody else.
Yeah.
You gotta be comfortable with that. That's what it come with. So it's like either you gonna deal with it or you gonna escape.
But what about the people who are in our community? These niggas not famous, and they take on this famous role. Like, no disrespect to the people out there, but a lot of these people who got this like persona, like they popping, they not. Like,
in your opinion. What
do they do?
But in your opinion, because I feel like they know. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. This is the thing where somebody think you're ugly, that the love of your life that you haven't even met yet thinks you're beautiful. So it's hard to say. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to say that.
But the reason why I said that was because like I feel like these people, the people who have this like Buffalo famous look, and they are in relationships. Like I feel bad for their significant other because it's like. You're out here blatantly disrespecting these people, like your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever. Like, all on Facebook, all on Snapchat, all on Instagram, it all goes back to that you just don't give a fuck because you're Facebook famous. And it's like, I don't think, me personally, I wouldn't be able to handle that. That's just speaking on me. Like, other people may be nonchalant to it and be like, you know what, this just Facebook. But I ain't gonna lie, I met a couple of my boyfriends on Facebook, so...
All right, I ain't do that yet.
I ain't
saying like you meet somebody, y'all start talking, y'all make text, whatever.
I'm old school. Like, we gotta meet each other at some type of social gathering or something. I can't meet you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, that's
what I'm about to tell y'all.
But I'm like, I got this friend. Like I'm that type of old school. Like somebody referred or something like that. I can't use the internet.
In the new millennium,
which is why people is getting kidnapped
and
everything.
At the same time, whenever I meet somebody, do I not text y'all the name, the address, the license plate?
And I be so concerned.
I not text you back the name, the baby mother, the kids, the mother.
So I mean, like we be on it, but I'm just saying, like in this new millennium, like you really not gonna see somebody be like, oh, listen, I had this friend for you. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen.
It doesn't happen. It
doesn't happen often. Like that's that movie.
Nah. Like. Back in the day, it was, okay, we met these guys. I'm talking to the friend, you talking to the brother. Like, that's how it was. Back.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Don't forget the dad.
Oh, my God. Marty always loved dad.
Don't forget the dad.
She loves dad. Marty loves dad.
We're gonna talk about I don't think friends should date friends.
What?
Huh?
I don't think friends of friends should date friends.
No, because it puts them in the middle.
It's guilty. It put them in the middle. And on top of that, everybody exchange numbers. You gotta have your shit together. Like, if you don't answer the phone, somebody else gonna call you. Like, oh shit, what if I'm not with that person? Like, get real fast.
Exactly, and then it's like, okay.
Marty, you sound like you had personal experience with
let's say y'all boyfriends are friends, right? you and your boyfriend arguing. So your boyfriend tells you that he's going out with her boyfriend. Her and her boyfriend laid up at the house. So he calling. You call her like, what you doing all night laying here with babe?
I'm gonna come to her house. I'm not gonna call her.
You should.
I'm trying to.
You shouldn't use your friends for lies.
Listen, no, but this is what I'm saying. That gets messy. It gets like.
But even.
And then your friend is now you sitting here looking stupid because you done lied, and it's like.
But I feel like that
you was with your dude, with your friend, and you not. You at Makeda house.
Either way it go, because eventually when we start, when we go out, and we go out with dates or whatever, a +1 and guys, as close as I am, as close as I am with these two, I would want them to have some sort of, bond.
Well, right. I feel like it can work. On the couch who is in a relationship. So, Makeda, how do you feel about that?
I feel like it can work as long as you don't try to like put them other people like put pressure on them. Like if you going through something with your significant other, don't start calling them and be like, well, this what happened, blah blah blah. Like that creates mess. If you got a problem, you gotta just figure it out on your own or just talk to whoever you with. Don't be like putting it on them.
They don't.
Or just do like Kevin Hart and make a code word.
Pineapples?
No, not pineapples. Oh. No, remember when he called his friend and was like,
"Oh, I'm hungry as shit."
Shut it down. And he was like, "Nah, man.
I just ate.
Nah." He's like, "Yo,
I'm hungry as shit."
Create a code word. If I call you. It's been a couple times. I'm like, I swear to God, I was with Now when I call, right, I'm like, Tierra, wasn't we? That's kind of like, okay, I'm getting to a story where you have to make sure you agree with this story.
Just say yes.
Just say, don't question it. Just be like, yeah. So Tierra, wasn't we at the what's the name and this, that, and the third happened?
And I be for a minute like.
Y'all fucking shady.
Yeah.
We was there.
Be like, exactly. That's when I hang up. Exactly. So I can call Tierra right now. Tierra. If I address, because that's not how we address each other when we normally answer the phone. Like, girl, what you doing? Girl, whatever. Or most of the time we just texting like, okay, I'm about to call you. Like, it's type of warning. It's like, if I call you and it's the name is said first,
especially if it's
with the comma behind
it. The real name, not G, not T. Tierra, Demetria.
Exactly. That's not how we.
Y'all shady.
Y'all giving away the game.
I mean, it is what it is. It's like y'all do it too.
Nah, but y'all worse though.
How, Sway?
Cause y'all do it a lot more often than us.
What?
Go ahead.
No.
Let him say it. Speak your piece though, cause I want to know.
Nah, cause y'all probably got stories that go way, way back.
So y'all don't? Time out. Y'all don't?
I don't.
You can't.
What do you
put me
mean
in
we
with
have
y'all.
to go way back? What are you talking
Look at
about?
y'all just had. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call her Tierra with one R.
She don't know what I'm talking.
Front of a news group, right? Why you throwing up blood like you Sue? I'm on my shit. You on my dick?
It's something that we've learned over the years. It may not have worked the first time.
Just call it shady.
Like, no, Tierra, we wasn't.
You can't say y'all.
Guys do the same thing.
So say guys. I'm one person right now. I'm speaking for myself.
Okay, guys do the same
But
thing.
usually,
But you just said y'all. You said y'all do the same thing.
It's just common sense though. When you ask your friend something, they supposed to go with that shit.
Because I'm telling you the story.
Wasn't he trying to talk to me at the joint? Yes. That's just how it goes. Just float.
So you mean to tell me you've never been in a situation where you call your homeboys and be like, bro.
Wasn't we playing Madden all night?
Wasn't we eating at your house?
I don't think
with
so.
your mom?
Them girls that was it. Remember we had that smoke session. I ain't know none of them
Them
girls.
girls was there for you, wasn't it?
I ain't know none of them
I
girls.
don't smoke.
Next time.
I'm telling
You
you.
never been in that type of situation?
Yeah, you have, but it's not that often. You know what I'm saying? Because then again, it's communication.
I mean, I learned that often.
I just definitely not that often because I've just learned, like, I'm a bad liar. I am a bad liar. So I just don't lie. I be like, yep, we was out there 2:00. He did smack my butt.
Yeah, see,
I was twerking on the bar.
That's savage.
It happened. Unless I real life don't remember. I be like, oh,
Y'all hear that, y'all? She honest.
I'm very honest. Like I cannot lie. I cannot lie.
Get her off.
Don't you
keep her, because then she gonna.
But then again, you just can't put yourself in that situation sometimes.
So you just loyal.
Nah, I'm not gonna say I'm loyal, but it's like, nah, don't say I'm not. I didn't know. Come on, don't touch my shit. It's just like I don't put myself in that situation. If I'm getting in the house at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm not out clubbing. I'm down there at the boys' house. We playing the game, and I'm falling asleep. All right, now I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And that might sound like, oh yeah, that's just what
I was about to say.
But sometimes that's what it is.
I'm sorry. I don't believe no man is at his friend's house till 5 o'clock in the morning playing the video game.
Right. You don't believe it until you see it happen.
Damn the creator of this video game, okay?
I don't see that happening. You and your boys sitting in the living room playing the video game till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Bruh, it can get that real. I'm trying to
but
tell you.
after a while, like, don't you get tired of that? 5 o'clock in the morning?
No, because
your eyes burn?
you got a different bond. You got a different bond with your niggas than you have with your female. There's certain shit you can do with your boys that you can't do.
Video game.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You studio.
Teach me.
So come get cooked and made each and every night.
That's cheating. First of all, that's cheating.
How?
And on top of that, okay, I sort of kind of agree with him because when I got Mortal Kombat, I stayed up till 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's really what it be. Like y'all really think that it just be that
I
shit.
stood in line, I got
niggas
my
really-
game. I came home and I played the game up.
Like,
Prime example, me and Dejan
My
just at
daughter
my
woke
house
up
for
and she
4
played
hours.
with me.
That game is a mean thing. Who created it? Like it's so annoying.
You just gotta learn how to play.
It's not even learn how to play. Like I cannot sit there for hours at a time. Like
Wait,
get
hold
into
on,
it. You
hold
don't
on,
know, 'cause you
hold
ain't
on,
been
hold
there.
on. Makeda, I have a question for you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but have you ever been in a situation where your boyfriend stayed out to, well, not necessarily this exact situation, but where it's something where he stayed out to 5 o'clock in the morning playing a video game with his friends?
Nah, I never been in that situation.
Because he
feel
know
like-
good and goddamn
Like,
well.
I don't
He
know,
better be in
like,
that bed.
I mean, at this point, like, we just be like, I know what you're doing. Like, I know where you at. I have your location. Like, I know what you're doing. So it's like,
Patient. Hello. All right.
so it's like,
She got that fine mind.
So it's like at this point, it's like, okay, we're not playing no fucking stupid games. Like, he'd be
How long
like,
have you been
okay,
in a relationship?
for 5 years.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, it hasn't been like 5 consistent years.
Right.
Shit happens, but
Right.
but
Got me right here. I felt all that shit.
Go ahead,
but at this point, it's just like, I don't have time to be playing around. Like,
But see, that video game shit keep you out of trouble. It keep you from doing that shit. So it's like when I'm chilling with the boys and I'm playing the game, I'm not out here dealing with all these extra bitches that's trying to fucking all wild shots.
I just don't believe that.
Or you're not getting
That's
shot.
some good
Or
verification.
you're not getting shot. That shit is safe. I'd rather you play the game.
I mean,
You be
but it
outside.
can happen, but me personally, I don't see no man staying up till 5 o'clock in the morning. With
No,
his
my
friends
thing
playing
is-
the video game. I don't see it.
My thing is the same
Come
interest
home.
and the same time that you spend with your guys playing the game till 4 o'clock in the morning we be the same interest you spend telling me to pack my bag and taking me somewhere for a weekend.
exactly.
So as long as we have that balance, and I feel like a lot of guys don't find that balance because they're consistently like, I'm like, you with your man's again, you with your man, to the point where it's like questionable, like,
I have a question.
you
Let
sure
me-
y'all
Hold on, Devin. Let me ask you a question because you are the only man.
talk about the round person.
No, for real. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that some guys, you like feeding off what Demetria just said, you guys act like you have more fun with your friends than you do with your girl. Like, but so that's your girl. So why don't you throw that same energy that you have with them, the things that you do with them? I mean, you may not do everything with them that you do with her. You're not gonna do everything you do with her with them. But like, I've seen it where for myself and other people relationships where you would rather go spend that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night with your boys than spending with your girl, just having a movie night or going out to eat. Or what's the point of being in a relationship at that point?
Right.
Just for sex.
It's not even that. Like you just get a different energy. Like it's a lot different when you with your girl, when you with the boys. The conversation is different. You can have the fun is different. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm with my boys Saturday and we about to go jet skiing or some wild shit, you can't do that with your girl. You can, but it's just like you'd rather experience with them first before her.
Why?
That's weird.
Just because you know that you can put her on now. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't like it, it's like, all right, I don't even want to put her on to that.
No, why can't you just do it together?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
No, I feel like if that's the case, then you're probably with the wrong person. Like, if you can't have fun with them, if you can't laugh, you can't really just chill with them and just really, like, crack up and laugh and, like, do dumb shit, whatever, then, like, why are you with somebody if you just be like, oh, I'm with my girl, like, I guess I'm gonna just fuck on her and then I'm gonna go.
Like, no, Dev.
And that's why, and that's what we were talking about in the previous sit down episode, whatever. But far as like when we go on vacations, it's always like a girl vacation. Like it's always the female taking, because when a guy, when you, who wants to feel like they're dragging a guy along? Like,
You gotta get a date first, though. Right, but
the first part of a vacation,
right?
right?
A lot more stuff with your girls than you do with another dude.
We don't have boyfriends. We don't at this very moment. That is who we go to.
Right.
But when I had a boyfriend, it was like I want to go listen to poetry. I want to go do comedy. I want to do this. A lot of the things I do with my girl, I feel like I could do with a guy. But the thing is,
But see, that cancels everything out. Saying but.
No, just let her finish.
No,
Like,
I'm just saying.
but the thing is, even though, and I feel like those are some of the things that not saying there are some things that a guy may like that I might not like, but in a relationship, it's some sort of give and take. Like, okay, you know what? I know you really feel strong about, you know, or I know you really love to go see this person. I'm not just going to sing you all the time with your girls. It's easy. A guy, I know a lot of guys who just be like, you want to go here? Bye, go. And it's like, okay, you're doing everything to keep me busy to avoid the fact that we're not spending time together.
I didn't have that happen to me before. Oh, you want to go with your friends? Here goes some money to go with your friends. No, I wanted to go with you.
You want to go to a concert? Here you go. You want to go here?
Like,
you want to go there?
But did you
Fine.
express that?
Yes.
I know
Yes.
there's a resolution.
Leave that nigga.
Well,
Over time?
Time is very, very
it's
valuable.
priceless.
yeah, that's like the most important
You can't
thing.
get that back.
It's
Never.
priceless.
That's
It's priceless.
While you up to 5 o'clock playing a video game, I'm sitting over here listening to poetry, and I want you to listen to poetry with me, but it's gonna go off. It's a special. It don't come back on HBO, so you should have been there with me.
so you better record it.
No, but that's that's when you get mad. That's when you get mad though, because you watch poetry. Then when the time go by, then you don't watch poetry. Then you watch snaps. Then you gotta wait for that nigga to
Then
go
you call me your
home.
best friend, like, yo, throwing that all blank. We right now.
Be in the living room with a knife.
I personally feel like it's a lot of things that guys do, like that could avoid like, you know, simple text, simple like it's simple things that you can do. Just, you know what, babe, let's go walking. Let's just go walk around the block.
It's a nice night outside.
You know what?
Let's go sit on the patio. Like
and I think, don't get me wrong, like, cause in my relationship that I had lacked some sort of romance on my end too. I always like expected him to do, and then realized, well, until he actually was like, well, what do you do for me? And I was like, well, that was definitely one big thing. Like, well, if I'm giving you that, you got everything else. What do you mean? What do I do?
So keep updates on what's going on with Raw Unfiltered to see the full videos. Follow me on Facebook. My name is PIARRA Adams, ADAMS. You can follow me on Snapchat at LOV3. Always _MARI, or follow me on Instagram at _queen __T__. Thank you so much, guys.
If you step up in my way, I let the heat blast. I'm doing me. I be doing me. All you do is talk about it while I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I be doing me. All you do is talk about it while I'm doing me.
Yo, it's your boy Jay, and you chillin' with DJ Super Goes and DJ Space City. And my man B.A. Banks Blend. Zam University, EBE, let's get it.